Like I say, the first hostage takers were never seen or heard from again. I think maybe 40 people probably took me hostage. And also, anyway, they were never seen or heard from again. Also, some of the people who tried to kill me were never seen or heard from again. They just kind of went away or something. I don't know. Like I said, I was protected by 9 races. So, and they didn't take too kindly to the fact. I mean, I was a great ruler or great leader, great creator. I brought peace and prosperity and laws and rules and fairness and was a very kind person or entity that raised them up in technology. So, there was no reason for anyone to want to kill me or hurt me. Like, I didn't ever kill indiscriminately. I was a creator. Creators create and let things live. That's what we do. So there was a lot of peace and a lot of technology and a lot of happiness. I was a kind ruler, and I wanted all my life forms to live happily and free. I didn't free them at first. I freed them later on, and then moved to give them free will and free choice, of course. The insects help me to work on people's free choices and free will and all that. So to give humanity free will and make them more than just, things that just did whatever. Anyway, so I had a lot of support. There was no reason why anyone would ever want to take me hostage or capture me or hurt me. Ever. I mean, I always was. I mean, why would I ever? I never lied either. I was always very honest. It's like, why? When you're a billion years old, it's like, there's no real point in lying. There's no real point in a lot of things. When you get to be a certain technological level, it's like, why? I mean, they're going to find out eventually. They're going to know you eventually. I was maybe one of the most mysterious entities because I was so old. And you would need time travel to really know who I truly was. And I might warn you, there were other time travel people that went into the wrong place at the wrong time. And they were removed. But they had ill will and bad intentions, apparently. At least that's what my other races told me. Is that they were going to try and kill me. Or something like that. So they were removed. Like I said, I own or control a fair amount, or had controlled a fair amount of time chunk in the past. I was absolute ruler. Of course, why not? I mean, it's not like I was a bad person. It's not like I killed indiscriminately. I valued all my life forms and loved them very much. And they loved me. I mean, and I didn't really force them either. In fact, mostly I spent time in space. I, just went from planet to planet. I was a legend. So, anyway, but they watched my back and watched out for me. And ships were scanned, and brains were scanned, and people were identified, and any ill will or ill intent, they looked after me. They protected me for many, 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 many centuries. Anyway, someone had to capture me and hold me hostage and probably sneak me out, actually, to actually get me to this point. Not exactly sure. Because my races should still be out there. They should still be on other planets. Watching me now. And protecting me. Because I didn't really want to die. And I shouldn't die because, there'd be no reason, really. I didn't even understand why I was taken hostage. It's like, why? There's no reason. Or treated badly. Or even someone trying to pretend to be me. There's no reason. Unless you're young and stupid, and particularly want to piss off 9 races, then maybe you could. Maybe you would. Because, I mean, you'd have to be really stupid to do this. To take me hostage was really pretty stupid. So, but I assume they had a plan for erasing me, or had erased me, or had done something before they took me hostage. So, anyway, apparently, I don't know. I don't really know. I almost felt sorry for them at first, because, like, I mean, I was not a bad ruler. I was not a bad person. In fact, I was a great person. And anyway, not exactly sure why or what happened, but obviously something did happen. So, because I'm here and I'm poor and being mistreated, so clearly something happened. So anyway, whatever. They could have removed me and taken me to a separate time chunk off in the galaxy somewhere, and all my races could be looking for me, or all my races could be dead, or even unexisted. Maybe somebody stopped all that. Who knows? I don't really know. And it doesn't really matter. I've already lived 1 billion years, so if I die, I die. Oh well. Anyway, and it only stands as a funny thing. But then again, humanity's real creator will be gone. And you'll have some fake creator that only is pretending to be someone. So, anyway, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. And I don't really care if anyone believes me. That used to piss me off when I was young and a child. People were like, no one's going to believe you, blah, blah. It's like, it's like, shut the fuck up. It's just my life story, and I don't give a fuck if anyone believes me or not. You know? And when you get to be 1 billion years old, you generally don't lie anyway. And AIs don't hardly ever lie, so. Just as like some 50-year-old or 100-year-old or 300-year-old piece of shit being pathetic. It's like, look, man. Just because you're not old enough to understand, or just because you think you can get away with something, and maybe even you do even get away with it, does not mean you get the right to talk to me like that. Anyway. Somebody thought they were something. And maybe they were. But anyway. Still, it was rude and disrespectful, and eventually, whatever. Like I said, I don't care. If I die, I die.